Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's been a while since I did a double reaction. I think both of my double reactions have been for dubstep. At least both of them have like contained dubstep. I think like my Amiona and Fuse dubstep reaction was like half house, half dubstep. But yeah, this one is gonna be a lot different. Because it's gonna be all trance. Like we are getting all trans. I'm kind of dropping this the day after the Armin reaction, so this should be like a kind of perfect timing because like I just dropped the Armin reaction. Why not drop like another trance video? I wanted to cover like two trance releases that I am pretty curious about recently. That came out recently that I've seen a little bit of buzz about, like on Reddit, for example. The first one is Xijaro Pitch's new I Have Friends Everywhere, and the second one is Haunt Me by Solarstone and Susie Ledge. I'll kind of get into the backstory of like what I kind of know from each producer. I definitely don't know Xijaro Pitch quite as well as I know Solarstone, but yeah, I tried to cover in the gaps. But yeah, we got Xijaro Pitch with a new Future Sound of Egypt release, which is Ali and Fila's label. I know that Factor B has released on there, Lastly has released on there. Other acts like Bjorn Akesson, who was featured on the Porter Robinson Spitfire remixes way back in like 2011. He's on there. Oh yeah, Rinali, who I made a video on. She has a collab with Bjorn Akesson. Actually, how I discovered Rinali was through Future Sound of Egypt. So yeah, Future Sound of Egypt. Let's see what I Have Friends Everywhere has to offer. I couldn't find an extended mix of this, which is a big bummer. I usually almost always look for the extended mix. Yeah, there does not seem to be an extended mix for this. Yeah. If it is, it's like in some sort of compilation. Like, I don't know, man. I genuinely have no clue. But yeah, let's do it. We got I Have Friends Everywhere by Xijaro Pitch. Kind of going for a more like energetic, maybe hard trance vibe. A little bit more of that like driving style of trance. A lot of percussion in this. Snare is weirdly in the background, but okay. I'll take it. We're spending most of the track building up, and here comes the drop. Very, very big hi-hats. yeah, very bouncy, very fun. Kind of like set intro vibes a little bit. Yeah, like definitely feels like set filler, but like a really fun kind of set filler. Like this is the kind of like track that like someone would play to like hype people up to like kind of open up dream state. Like I will say like this could use like a vocal. Like it does feel a little bit bare without a vocal. Like maybe like a male vocal. I would love to hear a male vocal in this. Like a male vocal in this could be really cool. Yeah, really really good. Um yeah, I absolutely love the build up. Build up is awesome. Like definitely the drop kind of goes for a more four on the floor kind of feeling, kind of like techno kind of club feeling rather than like a huge super saw vibe. But I generally like both. So yeah, I'm gonna slap that with an 8.5. Say that is a pretty easy playlist. That I think that is very nice. Like I would definitely I would definitely prefer to listen to that at a festival, but I could definitely see myself listen to this at home for sure. Maybe on like long listens where I just kind of like run my playlist. But yeah, that's Xijaro Pitch. I believe I'm not fully sure where Xijaro Pitch is from. I think they might be Dutch. They seem to be Dutch. They're either Dutch or British. I'm honest. I'm just not sure, to be honest. Somewhere between Dutch and British is what Xijaro Pitch is. But yeah, I'm definitely excited for more from them. I really like their I really like some of their releases on like this. They dropped on I think C Systems label or one of the labels that C Systems releases on. They're like yeah, United in Dreams by them is really good. I really like United. Oh, Reach for the Stars, dude. That okay. That's probably my favorite. That's probably how I was introduced to them. Was Reach for the Stars by Darren Porter. Yeah. Okay. We have kind of the opposite because I think Xijaro Pitch is fairly new. I want to say. Yeah, Xijaro Pitch is first released like 2015. We kind of have the opposite in terms of like trance longevity, and that is Solarstone. This guy's been around. Like this project has been around since at least the early 90s. Probably 1994 is when this project was like around. Yeah, something like yeah, 19 he's been active since 1989 as like a solo producer, but like yeah, like the Solarstone project has been around since 1997 and even before that in 1994 it was like a completely different like group. Crazy. And like he has been running Solarstone. Like this guy Richard Mowat has been running Solarstone as a solo project since the last part of it because it used to be a trio left in 2006. So he's been running this as a solo project for 2 decades. Crazy. Even though it started as a trio way back in the mid 90s. It's crazy, dude. This guy's like the epitome of dedication when it comes to trance. But yeah, he's still releasing today, and we have Haunt Me with Susie Ledge. I swear I've seen Susie Ledge somewhere before. I can't remember. Oh my god, she's on a Youth song. Okay, bro. All right. If she's on a Youth song, bro. Okay, bro. All right. I I I I'm doubly excited for this cuz yeah. I'm really excited for the new Youth album coming out this month. I think actually it's dropping tomorrow, the day after I drop this video. I'm not dropping it until like the weekend after because reasons. Yeah, let's get Haunt Me, man. Let's do it. It's gonna be the extended mix. very, very, a little bit more melodic in its intro. But I can still hear like the old kind of like Solarstone style vocal chops that I like heard from like his late 90s stuff. I think most of the Solarstone I know is like mid to late 90s and early 2000s. Very sweeping groove in this, man. Very cool bass line in this so far. Definitely carries some of that like more modern, dark progressive energy. That like, I don't know. I'm struggling to think of a name to tie to it, but like I know what like the dark progressive sound is, kind of like that almost like progressive techno kind of sound that's like becoming big in like Anjuna stuff. But like still feels so far unapologetically Solarstone. Ooh, okay. Very flowy, very groovy. What kind of drop are we getting? I'm curious. Ooh. Dude, some of these pads are so good. Okay, yeah, man. I think it's especially rare that it's like especially rare. I think the score I'm about to give this because like this isn't like the classic like uplifting kind of sound. Like it's a little bit darker. It's a little bit in between. It's almost a little bit more. I don't know. I just struggle to get a word for it, but like maybe subtle. Like there's just a lot of cool like ear candy in this that like I just like as much as I like the Xijaro Pitch, I didn't really hear in that. Like there's just a lot more like smaller detail in this that like really makes it pop. Like those extra pads at the end of drop one, super cool. Like those gave me like full body chills. Freaking love that, man. So good. Yeah. Definitely a lot better than what I expected. Like again, especially consider the type of trance that it is, because like I'm normally more into these like uplifting sounds. Like this kind of leans a little bit more towards like the dark progressive, melodic, a lot more dark progressive, a lot more melodic techno influences. But yeah, like definitely feels a little bit more tech trance. But yeah, 9, gonna be a 9. Like yeah, Solarstone knows how to cook. Like bro has just proven the past 35 years that like he just has a cooking license. Like yeah, genuinely so fire. Yeah, those were two recent trance tracks I really wanted to check out, and I really wanted to I really wanted to highlight to see just how this video does. I have a feeling this video is just not going to be as successful as the other videos, and it's a shame because like this is my favorite genre. I really want to like share it. I really want to like see if I can maybe draw in. If I can draw in one new trance fan from this video, like I'll be forever grateful. But yeah, yeah, that's about it, man. X42 React signing out. I will see you guys in the next one. I really hope to do more trance content in the future. It's definitely something I feel like is very reflective of my taste, and I just haven't done it just because this channel is mostly like a channel where I kind of explore new things rather than like dabble in what I already love. But yeah, screw it. I'll get in like one or two trance videos this week. Yeah, I'll see you guys next one. Bye.